So I'm currently working on an air assist upgrade for my machine. I'm not doing the usual compressor upgrade. Instead, I'm looking into different options that improves the air assist feature. And I found one thing that I wanted to share with you, a very interesting finding. So for this comparison, I have the original Omtech nozzle and setup that came with the machine here. And on this side I have another setup with a Cloudray setup with a N03 nozzle, 2-inch lens in this also, but I had to saw off the Lenstube to get this to work, to fit correctly. But I will show you the different performance between these two. And in my machine I'm using a stock air assist pump that's 16 watts, so no compressor in this comparison. I will show you the difference these two nozzles and setups make. For this comparison I will using this meter that measures the velocity of the air passing through this fan. So you can quite directly compare the performance in output between different setups. To start off, I just wanted to show you that this is quite an accurate test, no matter where I position the nozzle. As long as it's in approximately the same location, you get quite a good result that you can trust in. So I will just demonstrate this. So I will move the nozzle around and you will see that there is not much change in the velocity of the air. So I'll put on air assist. Now that it's up to speed, as long as I move it, I can move it down a little, no change. I can move it up a little. So only very small change in the velocity reduced it, no matter where I position it, as long as it's in approximately the same location. So that is why I believe this is quite a true result of the performance that you can check and compare. Okay, so to start off with, I'm showing this original setup that comes with the Omtech machine, with 2-inch lens and nozzle. So I will just plug this in here and turn the air on. And you can see. So you get about 2.7, 2.8, so maybe 275 meters per second with this. I can show you if I change the height a little bit, there's no big difference in performance. So this is quite an accurate measurement. So I will change this to the other nozzle and Lenstube setup I have here. So as you can see, I have not made any other change than this. So I just check the performance now. You can probably hear the fan noise going up. So you get about 4.4, 4.3, so maybe 4.35 meters per second. But it's quite a huge performance increase just by changing this part. Still the original pump that came with the machine. It's only these parts that makes the difference. So just to summarize this finding, just by changing this combination of Lenstube and nozzle to this one, you get about 50 to 60% increase in airflow velocity out of the nozzle, which is quite a huge increase with just a little change.